We have a question today from Monique about her 4-year-old, and it goes something like this. I currently have a 4-year-old who watches cartoons in the morning for about an hour. After the family is up and ready for whatever we need to do for the rest of the day, the 4-year-old insists on watching more TV, cartoons, or movies. Tantrums consist of yelling, stomping, and crying. What do you recommend? Some mornings we do 1, 2, 3. Other times distracting him with other activities is challenging. Thank you. Well, Monique, it sounds like you're halfway there in terms of what you want to do. The first thing is you want to make sure what your policy is about his watching TV or watching cartoons, and set a particular time on it. You could even use a timer with that if you want to. Then when it comes time to terminate that, or you're going to do something else, you're going to have to let him know, and you want to do what we call a good veto, which means no more cartoons. You can explain once if you want to, but then that's going to be the end of it. And anticipate that he's going to tantrum. So don't be on the defensive, or don't be like, oh gee, I hope he doesn't throw a tantrum. Anticipate he's going to throw a tantrum. Now, you mentioned using distraction. Distraction's okay, and it works often with 2- and 3-year-olds. When you get into the 4- and 5-year-old category, oftentimes the kids know what you're doing, and they will get madder if you try and distract them. So your procedure should be try distraction first, and if that doesn't work, use the counting. And make sure when you're trying to do the distraction that you do it short, sweet, and firm. You don't want your voice to communicate anxiety. Don't you think it's time that we do something else, or something like that, because then the child will usually eat you alive. So, make sure you have your policy down. Do distraction first if you want to, and then do the counting. If you find distraction is just a lost cause, just do the counting, no talking, no motion. So good luck.